Good afternoon. We are the Starburst Group. Addison Bradley, Laura Black, Timothy Augustine, and Aaliyah Jordan, and Aubrey Falk. Today we will be discussing the monitoring and controlling process group. What is the exact purpose of the monitoring and controlling process groups? As stated from the Harvard University Information Technology, monitoring is collecting project performance data, producing performance measures, and reporting and disseminating performance information. Controlling is comparing actual performance with planned performance, analyzing variances, assessing trends to affect process improvements, evaluating possible alternatives, and recommending appropriate corrective actions as needed. Essentially, this project group ensures that everything done is done correctly, in a timely manner, effectively, and with little risk and error. If there are tasks or objectives that have been completed that do not fit the aforementioned standards, then the monitoring and controlling process groups will address and change those issues. The controlling and monitoring process groups are responsible for several tasks, such as tracking project milestones and deliverables, performance measurement, quality control, risk management, issue management, budget management, schedule monitoring, and change control. As aptly illustrated by the name of this group, the controlling and monitoring group acts as a way to ensure that the project is right on course. And if there are areas within a project that are lacking, the controlling and monitoring groups will seek potential alterations and initiate for change to be conducted, allowing the project to succeed. How they interact. Initiation phase. The phase this phase is where the project begins. An idea is formed, a project is created, and the processes begin to come to life. Planning phase. If significant deviations are detected, the project plan may need to be revisited and updated. This involves returning to the planning phase to adjust schedules, budgets, or scope. The team reassesses the project objectives and constraints, ensuring that any changes are documented and communicated effectively. This iterative process helps in maintaining the feasibility and alignment of the project with its goals. By integrating monitoring and controlling processes throughout these phases, project managers can ensure that projects are executed efficiently, adjusted as needed, and completed successfully. This approach not only helps in achieving project goals, but also in delivering high quality outcomes that meet stakeholder expectations. The execution phase. During the execution phase, the monitoring and controlling process run concurrently. As tasks are executed, progress is meticulously tracked to ensure alignment with the project's plan. Any deviation from the plan are promptly identified and controlled to keep the project on track. This involves regular status meetings, performance reviews, and updates to stakeholders. The closing phase. Before a project can be officially closed, it must be confirmed that all project objectives have been met. The monitoring and controlling processes ensures that all deliverables are completed and meet the required quality standards. This phase includes finalizing all product activities, obtaining formal acceptance of deliverables, and conducting a post project review to capture lessons learned and best practices for future projects. In order to perform the roles of the monitoring and controlling process groups, this group will use several forms and documents to keep the project moving forward, like the project status report, the risk management plan, and the change request form. The project status report template is designed to provide a comprehensive snapshot of project progress, including completed tasks, upcoming milestones, and any issues or risks. Key sections include a project overview, progress summary, milestone status, risk and issue log, budget status, and next steps. This report should be regularly updated and shared with stakeholders to keep them informed of the project status, ensuring transparency and maintaining stakeholder confidence. The risk management plan template aims to identify portrayal skills, assess their impact, and outline mitigation strategies. It includes sections on risk identification, risk assessment, risk response planning, risk monitoring, and control measures. This plan should be continuously updated as new risks are identified and existing risks are mitigated, helping to keep the project on track and minimize disruptions. And then we have the change request form template. It is used to document and manage changes to the project scope, schedule, or budget. It includes sections for change description, reasons for change, impact analysis, approval status, and implementation plan. This form ensures that all changes are thoroughly evaluated and approved by implementation, maintaining project integrity and minimizing negative impacts. Together, all these templates provide a structured approach to managing projects effectively and ensures that all aspects are monitored, controlled, and communicated efficiently. In conclusion, the monitoring and controlling process groups acts as the overseer over the whole project by communicating with the other process groups and accomplishing their tasks.